Welcome back to some more of the Chosen Ted Gem. And we are heading in for a big old jailbreak. Lots of people in the jail cells, most of them rookies, which we don't necessarily need. Well, we kind of also don't need the rebels in this region, but hey, it was a great mission, good timer, opportunity to get some, hopefully, free promotions with DerAva Fire here. So let's see how easy it's actually going to be.
We're in concealment.
Who's gonna be our sneaky scout? I guess you can
All right,
talk a little bit.
on my way.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Saw something there
Affirmative.
around that tower.
Enemy patrol.
Okay.
Moving out.
I guess one question is what kind of... We don't really have any amazing openers here in the squad. Mostly just solid shooters.
That's a bold strategy. In position.
We do have an underbarrel flamer. That's really as close as it gets to an opener here. Also didn't bring any hackers for the jailbreak hack. Ooh, D-bag. The frost mag.
Oh, not again.
Is with that underbarrel flamethrower, you're so far away from everybody.
Got it.
Bring you in there. And I think
Position confirmed.
Kelly is gonna come over here on the left. Don't see the officer right now, so we gotta be a little bit careful. This is full cover, so he shouldn't see us either.
Done.
Over there, Rattler's also come over to the left side. So these three take out this group.
Okay.
Confirmed.
And these three
All right.
take out this group.
I'm on it. On Overwatch.
Kinda hoping you would be walking a little bit more in my direction. He's not at all in my direction. I mean, we are walking towards them, right? So not if we delay another turn here, it's not gonna be super detrimental. Every time I need to look, do you have Protect and Serve yet? I don't think so. don't see that guy, so I don't know his detection range. But I'm assuming it's not going to be that much more than the mech, and if the mech can't see me here, then I'm sure that guy can't see me here either. Okay.
Got it. Moving.
We're just gonna get close here. Get close, potentially also personal.
Heading there now.
If shit goes down, shit's gonna go down.
I'm on it.
You are here. Can you go over this? Yes. Okay, cool. Great position.
All right, you bastards. Let's see what you got.
Exactly what she said.
Eyes on the prize.
Point me to the enemy. Headed there now. Enemy's covering now.
This could complicate things. Ah, that just gives us more targets to shoot at.
Stars making the rounds.
See no problem with that whatsoever. What's the mech group doing? Are you gonna come right in front of my shotgun here? Oh, I would actually like that. Hello?
Cover's blown.
Slap him! Kick him! Hit him in the face! Ah, beautiful. Patsy? Who's Patsy?
I have the asset. Hostile intel located. Hostile terminated.
Yes, take cover on that slightly explosive thing. That I don't like. That's super far away. Super far away. Hello.
Hold still, you son of a bitch.
And the son of a bitch was not holding still at all. Things are a little bit more complicated. Well, we can do this. Okay. Hypothetically speaking, if I end my turn, in this tile, then my blue move, then I can still do a flash on this guy. But what's my flash damage? 8 to 10. What if I end my turn here? Can I make a flash attack on the other guy? What is your haymaker damage? That's not quite what we're looking for, is it? Like, sure, we can team up on this guy, but then that's at least gonna be a problem. Could give you a command. Could I?
Moving to position.
This is a dead officer, right? Between suppressing fire and then suppression. Overwatch will hit, will kill.
Hostile target down.
Done. Okay. Alright, so I was thinking, you know, give a command here, and then we can lightning hands the thing and shield charge the guy in there. But hey, we got the stun on that attack, so we don't even need any of that. We can just go in here.
Something here. I'll take it. Democracy.
Little taste of democracy.
Fortifications.
Then we just need to kill the trooper somehow. I mean, it's always an option.
Happy now? I'm going. Yes.
What I'm gonna do here. Good old combat truck smoke.
Advent forces sight.
How are you activating there? Who are you seeing? Aren't you inside? Is it through that door there? I guess that door's open, yeah, right. Fair enough. Well, at this point though, probably should be shooting this somehow at some point. You grab the kill here. No, or don't. What's up with you? I feel like the people are not showing their killing face right now. Show me your war faces, guys. One guy is here. Let me
I'm on it.
get a little bit of an overview here where everybody is and who everybody is. Advanced Trooper Muton Prowler, 23 health. Somebody needs to kill here. What do we do against the Prowler? Might be able to command into a flamethrower. I'm not sure we have the range. That is 7 tiles from that spot. Yeah, that's just 6. Well, 7 if the game is in my favor. Because I think it's just because I'm leaning out to that tile. But if I was over here somewhere, I wouldn't be leaning out in his direction. Be nice if we had Oscar Mike, huh? But what if the Prowler was a little bit closer to us?
Hit the armor.
Like that.
Holding.
We'll even do something like just stand out in the open here. And we can burn both of them.
Time to burn.
Wonderful, okay. The maker for that trooper.
It's nice. Fortifications.
And apparently we hacked the door. We can actually move all the guys, except we can't move that. Well, I can move those guys. Where's my evac? Yeah, I'm not sure I want to be running in that direction just yet. Anyway, over here. And to finish off that frosty boy.
Bye-bye. Only one more.
And this is still going to take some work here to get through all of that health.
Need something to pry this open.
Yeah, she said. We might just have to pry that open by actually using command here. As initially planned, just to get some more shots in. Can't use suppressing fire because I don't have the ammo for that.
That armor's tough.
Nice crit though. I think we're just gonna enter in because I can't move with the rebels anyway. That knockback from the shield couldn't have been more perfect. So, an interesting position there, Mr. Prowler.
Fire spreading.
How's that feel? There it is.
What's over there?
Can we have that again, please?
Valuable. Okay, so I got one.
And we hack the open door.
I'm working on it.
So close.
Going. I'm on it. Back online. On Overwatch.
Well, I'm not sure if we're gonna have more enemies on this mission.
On it.
Well, let's rather be prepared.
Asset
You
secure.
be ready for anything. Advanced heavy barrel is always a nice fight. I think these guys are gonna just stay in the cell for one more turn. I don't want to peek out here. I want to just really wait for the alien turn and then see if we still have alien activity or if nothing is happening.
Every shot counts. I am a soldier of democracy.
Okay, nothing is happening. Cool. Dash, dash, dash.
I better pick up the pace.
Oh, Danny. Not Danny. This guy. Summer. You gotta move.
Copy that.
Let's do this.
I thought it was Danny. Danny has more mobility than that. Jailbreak is always a little bit of a gamble, right? You can have the evac right next to the jail cells, you can have it near your starting position, or you can have it on the other side of the map behind the jail. I guess this had a large map sitrap, so could have expected a high mobility need. We'll figure it out. We'll get there eventually. Despite chasing after that one group the whole time, I think we did a fairly quick engagement at the end of the day. I mean, we engaged 3 groups at once.
Double time.
I think almost everybody should be out next turn, and we might have a command for our infantry to be out. So we can leave now.
In cover.
Alright, reinforcements aren't even coming in.
Go, go, go! All right. Location confirmed.
Rolling out.
Oh, yeah, out of moves? Okay, oh well. He'll get there next turn.
Reporting position for evac. Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Would have been smart to put a Haven Advisor with a battle scanner in place, so we can screen for faceless a little bit.
Mission accomplished.
But we're not doing smart things here on this channel, we're doing fun things. I'm not sure I would have awarded you MVP after that disaster against the Frost Priest in the tower there. I'm not even sure how you're floating up there, but we'll take that shot.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
After a mission like that, spirits are gonna be high around here. We might have to resupply the bar.
Okay, it looks like we only get the 3 promotions, but that's good enough. Extra mobility. Harder to detect while concealed. Oh, we mostly care about the mobility here, since we didn't take Phantom. And over here, we're gonna get some Cutthroat. Here, like in the initial description, I saw 2 rebels and 4 soldiers, but it was only 5 total now. So we can't give you a job anyway right now because the Haven's full. Already was full. Let's take a quick look at the new guys. Anyone here with particularly great skills? Ghostly P has 12 hacking score. Okay. So if I take a look at our classes, the typical, well, I was going to say the typical hacker classes are Dragoon, Specialist, and the Hijacker. Unfortunately, the Dragoon has received a rework, and they are now not something I would consider a hacker class anymore, almost. We have a Hijacker. Hijacker is kind of the stronger choice, since they also start, of course, with Phantom, and they can basically do their whole job while concealed. But I think in the interest of variety, I'm gonna go with a Specialist here. Could also go with a hacking oriented roboticist. But I like specialists. Alright, let's take a look at the others. Now, it's gonna be rough. We're very late, actually, in order to still train up rookies, but we're gonna do our best here. We're still gonna get, eventually, psionics. I have two people with reasonably high size score that I kinda wanna level up. The other rookies are kinda middle of the road here. Nobody has particularly high mobility. Well, they all have 15, you have only 14. Nobody has high psi/combat intelligence. Where did contrast stats go? High dodge, high hit points? Willpower is crap. Hacking is not fantastic. Combat intelligence is low. Is HP so expensive? I guess. The dodge. Dodge is not gonna help us. Do we want to train these up at all, or do we just tell them, hey, thanks for stopping by. Get out of here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab at least, what's his face? Laddie with his 57 aim. Fantastic. If that's not a grenadier, I don't know what is. Because apparently I'm a big fan of grenades in all its various forms. Am I seeing that right? A bond between our Crasher and... Who's that? It is with the Storm Rider. Two kind of close range melee-ish classes, but I think I'm okay with that. Nine combined missions? What?
After the war's over, maybe you can start your modeling career.
Not quite sure I agree with these stats. Okay, so... so my thought at the end of last episode was, hey, we could even infiltrate this, right? Not this. This neutralized target mission, get Advent's attention, gets us a bunch of supplies, gets us some intel. And we don't care too much if vigilance goes up and pulls in more strength. We're about to complete the lib 3, that means we get the network tower, we can complete the network tower probably before this has any bigger effect. Downside is we are doing a UFO precursor here, so we're gonna have a UFO mission that we have to do. We do plan to get a supply depot. That's another extra mission we're gonna have to do. But that's out. Shouldn't put too much of a stress on that, should it? It's like in 3 days we get the UFO. We're looking on intel. 117. We're gonna scan for some more here in a second. I think we can do this. I like some extra supplies. And again, normally it's always so the neutralized target get Advent's attention. This is always a questionable thing. You have to decide. Am I okay with getting more vigilance in the region, which means Advent is more likely to bring in more strength into this region. Also, increasing global vigilance, right, increases the super UFOs that bring 4 points of strength onto the planet. That's not necessarily something you want to have, but we're in that stage anyway. It doesn't get any worse. We're doing like 7 missions here anyway at the moment, so hey, at this point we're just bathing in the vigilance. Don't care anymore. Bring it on. Do your worst. Anyway, so I did start the bond training here also for Sandbar and Dr. Cruz. So I'm thinking we're gonna bring Jet again here. I don't want you to bond with this. I don't. Yes, officer bonds. Come on, spend some time with the regular soldiers, will ya? So neutralize target in a vehicle, which might also get us some faceless. I think we definitely want, assuming that city center, yeah, we definitely want some sniper support. So let's get these 2 guys in here. Where's your Paul bondmate? Now, it would be nice if we had somebody for scouting, which we probably don't have. That's probably the next thing we're going to train some of these guys here. I don't care what class you get, you're going to get something with concealment. Jet has Strava Fire, but we don't have actually anybody here who benefits from that. So I guess it's just whatever can get the mission done. And there's a good argument to be made to get these 2 in here again. And that good argument is they already have equipment, so I don't need to bother sorting out their gear. 7. If I give you a Pathfinder armor, that's not really the big change I wanted to see. You can get a couple suppressors here and there. You don't really need a bayonet. You really need that magnetic scimitar. Please stop unequipping your weapon. There's 99, but it also says 6 days too. I think we should be good. Did I check what you have in the XCOM? Oh, we're going for anatomy, rapid fire, right? We're going for no clue, probably anatomy, aggression. We want to be critting stuff. Yes, scouting report. I remember, and you're going for probably that there. How do I get? Do I need that extra hour? Wasn't there medical embargo on this one anyway? I think so.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
I'm actually confused why it doesn't show. Some sitreps show up on the left-hand side in the squad loadout screen. This one didn't, and I'm not sure what determines if they show up or not. The only consistency in this game is that it's inconsistent. Really now? Okay. Experimental armor field testing. That reminds me, that's the other mission that's still coming. Chosen supply rate. So that's something we have to be wary of. 2 days, 20 hours. Let's see. The sabotage transmitter is going to be done and dusted by then. If you run this exactly at 100%, this also should trigger before the supply drop comes in. Reinforcements come in. This one is just the one that's gonna suffer then from strength 4, but I think the squad should be able to handle it. Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore that supply rate.
Avenger plotting new course.
We're gonna be on a strict timer with the network tower. I'm probably gonna have to run that right away so that we're not gonna run into a strength 5, strength 6 network tower, and then it becomes a little bit uncomfortable. Then again, we do have some high-ranking people. We can just grenade trap our way through the network tower, maybe. Anyway.
Strategic resource located.
Full day of scanning without a new mission popping? I'm not sure what to say. I was not expecting that. This is going up.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
Alright, this is the lib 3. What we got? We got a Master Sergeant Demolitionist with all his insane grenading power. And additional actions from our keeper. We also have a little bit greedy setup here with 2 low-ranking people for free promotions. Let me just run down the clock the last 4 hours. Really now? With stolen shields. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say anymore. I think we're going to be spending some intel here one way or the other. We're getting 25 intel, but you know, I'm gonna boost. I wanna get through this smoothly. I wanna get through this easily. It's extremely light. It's gonna be, at this point, it's gonna be like 2 grenades for Mason, and then the whole map is dead. I don't care. I don't care. There's a supply rate with a 5-day timer waiting for us. That's gonna need to be infiltrated. The network tower needs to be infiltrated. There's a UFO about to spawn. Chosen supply rate. We don't have time. Alright, we're gonna do this in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.